What if I told you that every single night, your brain creates an entire world from nothing? A world where you can fly without wings, revisit people you've lost years ago, suddenly find yourself back in school taking an exam you never studied for, or wake up convinced that everything you just experienced was completely real. Even stranger, scientists estimate that the average person spends around 6 years of their life dreaming. But why does this happen? Is dreaming simply your imagination running wild while you sleep? Or is your brain quietly performing one of its most important survival functions? And why do some dreams stay with us for years, while others vanish only moments after we wake up? To understand dreaming, you first need to know that sleep isn't one long, unchanging state. Throughout the night, your brain cycles through several stages of sleep, each serving a different purpose. During deep sleep, your body repairs damaged tissues, restores energy, strengthens the immune system, and releases important hormones. Then, about every 90 minutes, your brain enters rapid eye movement, or REM sleep. Your eyes move quickly beneath your eyelids. Your breathing becomes irregular. Your heart beats faster, and surprisingly, many regions of your brain become almost as active as when you're awake. This is where the most vivid and emotional dreams usually occur. Inside your brain, billions of neurons begin firing in complex patterns. The visual cortex creates detailed landscapes and familiar faces without receiving any information from your eyes. At the same time, the amygdala, which processes emotions, becomes highly active, filling dreams with excitement, fear, happiness, or sadness. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic and critical thinking, becomes much less active. That's why impossible situations seem completely normal in a dream. You might be talking to someone who passed away years ago, or walking through a city that constantly changes shape. Yet your brain rarely questions any of it. But why does the brain create these strange stories in the first place? Scientists have proposed several explanations. One leading theory is that dreams help strengthen memories by reorganizing information collected throughout the day. Your brain connects recent experiences with older memories, helping you learn, solve problems, and recognize patterns more effectively. Another theory suggests that dreaming helps regulate emotions by allowing the brain to process stressful experiences in a safe environment. Rather than simply replaying your day, your brain combines memories, emotions, and imagination into entirely new scenarios. This also explains why your dreams often include familiar people and places in unusual combinations. Someone from your childhood may suddenly appear inside your current workplace, or your old family home may somehow exist beside a place you've never visited before. Instead of storing memories like a video recording, your brain constantly rebuilds them, mixing fragments together into new stories that can feel surprisingly realistic. Sometimes, dreams become so intense that they trigger real physical reactions. Have you ever dreamed about falling and suddenly woken up with your heart pounding? Or perhaps you dreamed someone was chasing you, only to wake up breathing heavily. Although your skeletal muscles are temporarily paralyzed during REM sleep to prevent you from acting out your dreams, your heart, breathing, and emotional systems continue reacting almost as if the events were happening in real life. This is why nightmares can feel so terrifying, despite the fact that you're completely safe in bed. If dreaming is so important, what happens when we don't get enough REM sleep? Research suggests that repeatedly disrupting REM sleep can make it harder to concentrate, regulate emotions, and retain new information. People deprived of REM sleep often become more irritable, mentally exhausted, and less creative. While scientists are still uncovering exactly how dreaming works, most agree that it plays a significant role in maintaining healthy brain function. Many people also wonder whether dreams can predict the future. Despite countless personal stories, there is currently no convincing scientific evidence that dreams possess supernatural abilities. Instead, Your brain is constantly recognizing patterns and imagining possible future situations based on past experiences. Occasionally, one of those imagined scenarios resembles something that later happens in real life, creating the powerful illusion that your dream predicted the future. Ultimately, dreaming remains one of neuroscience's greatest mysteries. Every single night, while your body appears completely still, your brain is organizing memories, regulating emotions, strengthening learning, and preparing you for the challenges of another day. Far from being meaningless fantasies, dreams may be one of the most remarkable biological processes taking place inside the human mind. So, the next time you wake up from a strange or unforgettable dream, remember that your brain wasn't simply entertaining itself. Your brain was performing complex work that scientists are still trying to fully understand. Perhaps the greatest adventure you've ever experienced doesn't happen while you're awake, but every single night, inside your own mind. Dreams are a reminder that even within our own thoughts, there are still countless mysteries waiting to be discovered. Every night, your brain creates stories, emotions, and experiences that feel incredibly real, showing just how powerful and creative the human mind truly is. Even dreams that you forget may still play an important role in reorganizing memories, processing emotions, and helping your brain prepare for the challenges of another day. What is the strangest dream you've ever had? Share your story in the comments below, because every dream has a unique story that can reveal a small part of the incredible world inside your mind. And don't forget to get enough sleep, because tonight, while your body rests, your brain is already preparing its next incredible adventure through the mysterious and endless world of dreams.